Hey guys, it is Chris here, and after I posted my photo yesterday, I realized we had not actually done the walkthrough video for my Eat, Play, Love scrapbooking workshop. So I thought we would just take a second today, a few minutes today, and we'll walk through it. So I'm going to pop myself up into the corner so you can see all of the layouts larger. Good morning, Sherry. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about this collection is I think when everybody saw the collection, they instantaneously thought, oh, I have to scrapbook food or cooking on it and I don't like to cook, or, well, I'm assuming most people like to eat. So that's probably not an issue. So I tried to create the workshop so that it didn't simply focus on the food portion of the collection. And the color combination in the collection is beautiful. So I think that some people that didn't like it at first might really like it after they see the way that the workshop came together. The lemonade and lagoon and glacier and then the pop of candy apple are beautiful together. The floral images are stunning. There's great titles, right? Like family. So let's talk about the workshop guide. So if you're new and haven't watched one of my workshop walkthroughs yet, I will just let you know there's several ways that you can actually get the workshop. If you're in Canada and shopping, if you place an order of $35 or more on my shopping website, which is listed at the top, which is the chrisrobertson.closetomyheart.ca, you can pick a workshop file for free. And so if you pick this one, then you get that one. If you are not and you want to purchase the files, you just have to go to my blog, which is chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. And this is what you get. So there's a cover page which shows you just the layouts together, depending on which workshop which workshop it is. There's a different number of layout pages. So this one creates 8 12 by 12 pages or 4 double page spreads. There is always a large photo and then 2 detailed photos of each layout to help you with assembling them. So in this one, there's 4 layouts. So there's 4 sheets with the large photo and then the 2 detailed photos. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I'm gonna just double check, but I believe this is the workshop that I created. Let me just double check before I actually say that. Yeah, it is. You will not have a scrap of decorative paper left at the end. I used every single little piece, and so you can feel super good that your whole paper pack is consumed by the end of it. There's nothing worse than having like a sheet and a half of paper left with nothing to add to it. So this might be, I think there might be one other where I used every single scrap. I really do try and use all of whatever I'm asking, whatever's on the supply list, I try to use it so that you're using a large amount of it. Anyway, okay, so let's move on. You can ask me any questions on that if you have them. But so for this workshop, what it requires to create it the way that I have created it is the paper pack with sticker sheet. So the Eat, Play, Love is double-sided paper with zip strips on top of all of them. And like I said, I loved the color combination of the Eat, Play, Love paper. These are all little icon pieces. that I played up in the workshop a little bit. And on the other side is this beautiful floral, which I wanted to make sure that I highlighted at some point on one of the layouts in the workshop. Okay, and then there's this cute little quilted looking piece with the cherries on it. And then the back side of that is the lemonade plaid with the pop of the candy apple in the zip strip. Okay, so you need that. So the paper pack with the sticker sheet, because I try and use up also all of your stickers so you're not left with like half a sheet of stickers at the end. Sometimes there's a few more stickers left than other times, but I'm pretty sure there's not much left of any of this product in the end. Then for this workshop, I created a custom, I used a custom cardstock pack. So you know that you can order from Close to My Heart either a full pack of cardstock or you can customize it and break it up how you want it. So if you don't already have a stash of cardstock at home just to pull from, you can order a custom pack. So to create this workshop, I used 2 candy apple, 2 fern, 8 white daisy, and then an extra piece of white daisy, which is just a scrap piece. So it's mostly for the little journaling spots here. So you don't need a huge amount of that one. And then for embellishments, I used the lemonade shimmer trim. I'm loving the new colors from the annual this year. And the lemonade it just went. So I used the lemonade shimmer trim. I did use the silver embellishing thread. So they're nestled in all of the clusters of embellishments. So if you're not an embellishment thread person, just leave it off. I just like the little extra texture and addition that it makes to the clusters. And then I chose to use silver glitter gems with this workshop. If you wanted to switch out the embellishments, there's lots of different other options you could always swap out for them. So in the files, there's always a supply list, some additional things you might consider. There's always general steps of how to put the workshop together. Anything specific you need to know, my background colors, and then step-by-step directions with before photos of the layouts. So, and then photo size suggestions, they're just suggestions. If you want to use different photo sizes, obviously you can. And then there's the full color cutting guide with any special notes that you might need. This is obviously just something that you want to pay attention to when you're cutting the workshop out. And like I said, so it goes through each sheet of paper and each piece of cardstock so that you know what you are doing with all of them. Whoa. That just fell in the garbage can, but I'll pick it up after. Okay, so now it's time to take a look at the layouts. So this is layout number 1. And all the layouts, the base is actually white daisy. And then the colored cardstock from the custom pack creates your mats. So if you wanted to use different size photos, it's super easy just to switch out the mat sizes. So this is layout number 1 with the title family and super fun little clusters. Like I said, you wouldn't necessarily have to scrapbook eating or food or cooking on this one, just your family. So that's layout number 1, and here's layout number 2, and just fun little clusters with all the colors, the little mixer at the top with the made with love, sugar and spice. I love this little one that says salty, roll with it. Lots of just fun little punny things. So, and I actually think you could also just use anything on here. Good morning. So that's layout number 2. This is funny too, the hot stuff. They're all just like little fun, punny, cooking, love family sentiments. So then this one is memories, and as you can see here too, I got a second. I loved this floral cluster and wanted to take advantage of it, but still get lots of use out of the paper. So as you saw in the first layout, here, let's go back. I used a portion of each of the sheets differently in these two different layouts, but I really want to be able to showcase the floral because it is beautiful. So memories, totally easy way to, and I've actually had all my coffee today already. So let's try that again. Memories, I'm pretty sure it would be a super easy layout to fill. And then super fun little cluster here again. And okay, and then layout number 4. Let's just lift this up here. There we go. Whisked in Love. So fun little strip of those icons here along the edge of the paper. Hey Hot Stuff. And then the super cute cherries. Some of the, you can see the stickers from the sheet, the zip strips, and then obviously this one, I used fern to accent the photographs. Oh, sorry. It's because there's a lot of white in this workshop, it makes the camera try and autofocus. Sorry about that. But so if anybody's interested in the workshop guide, you can just pop on over to my blog at chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. And if anybody's ever having problems finding a workshop, in my last live I just did about half an hour ago, I get the question a lot about how to find old workshops, or do you have a workshop for? And I probably do have a workshop for, because I have not missed, I haven't missed Close to My Heart collection for sure in the last several years. So if you're looking for an older workshop, or you found some paper in your stash and you want to use it up, if you go to my blog, which is the chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca, and scroll down the right hand side, there's little icons all the way along the side that show you, I was going to see if I could pick up these papers, that show you all of the past workshops. So it's a little square icon, and if you just click on it, it will actually take you directly to the blog post about that workshop. So if there's something you were looking for from past collections, they're super easy to find. I try and make it very easy to navigate the blog. But always, if anybody has questions, reach out to me, ask me a question. You can either pop a question into the comments below, or you can send me a PM, or you can send me an email. All the details are everywhere, so I'm super easy to find. But most of the information about all of my workshops are easily accessible on my blog, which is the chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. But there is something exciting coming about my blog soon. So stay tuned for that. I've been waiting with much anticipation, but hopefully that'll be coming out soon. And so that's what I had for you guys today. I just realized all of a sudden that it's been available for the last 2 weeks, and I haven't actually done the walkthrough video of it yet. So I always do like to do a walkthrough video, and then it gets added into the blog post after. So I will go back once this is all uploaded to YouTube and pop it in the blog, so that if anybody needs a refresher, they can see it. There we go. Sorry about that. So as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.